Hey guys, it's your local Emperor Nero here with another video. This is the first time in my channel I believe that I have done a reaction video on something. So please excuse me if I don't excel at these types of videos, I'm still new to them. So I had the idea for today's reaction when I got recommended a video by Courtney Ryan. I believe most of the people that watches me are familiar with her videos. She creates content targeted toward men to help them with dating, style and things of the sort. You can say it's a self-improvement channel made for men by a woman. Anyways, I got recommended a video by her called Women Rate Guys 1 to 10. What makes men more or less attractive. Now this video intrigued me because women for the most part won't come out in public and say that this guy is unattractive because he's ethnic or short or just straight up ugly. Some do, but the majority don't. Because they don't want to come off as shallow. So I'm interested in how this will go. I did not watch the video yet, I'm writing the script as I watch it. And if you want to get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. Without further ado, let's get this video started.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I have a group of girls who are going to be giving ratings for men 1 through 10. So I'm going to give them a number and then a little fun tag along to go along with it to see if it increases the guy's attractiveness or decreases the guy's attractiveness. So let's get into it.
So it's not Courtney who's gonna give the rating, it's a bunch of random girls. I think this will give better results because one source might be a bit biased. She also said she will throw in some twists and turns. I believe this is either gonna be wealth or height or both. Anyways, let's resume.
He's a 4, but he's rich. That's all you know about him.
I'll go 7.
6. A 4.
Okay, so he's like a 7.
8.
He's a 5.
Okay, so interesting. First category, a sub 5 male but rich. Someone who is a sub 5 in the community is usually someone who is obese, got an underdeveloped face, short, or a mix of the three. Deja and Erica put him from a 4 to a 7. Anna put him at a 6. Stella said that being rich won't increase his score, so still a 4. Kylie put him at an 8 and Lexi bumped him by 1 point to a 5. So what do I think of this? Well, in my opinion, if the woman is only attracted to your wealth and not to you biologically speaking, the relationship will not really go that far. She will be in control of when you guys have, fun time. She will sleep with you only on occasions, and by that I mean rarely. And we all heard the stories of the richest guys' wives cheating on them with the broke chads. Do with that information as you please. And if you go broke, well, bye-bye woman.
He's an 8, but he wears cargo shorts.
Oh, 3. Oh. 4, 3, 3.
He's a 7.
Okay.
He's a 6.
Like a 7.
Ooh, a 6.
Depends on how they look, but I'll do a 7.
Interesting. He's an 8 but wears cargo shorts. An 8 is someone who is considered highly attractive or chad. Model caliber, tall, lean and well built. So any woman here who said he is below a 7 is straight up capping. Cause for example, let's say young Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt were to wear cargo shorts. Do you really believe that will make them a 3? Let's be realistic here. For the woman who said a 7, I can see that happening and some rare cases of women having deep hatred for cargo shorts. I hate them too, by the way. Let's move on to the next part.
He's a 3, but he's really funny.
Okay, like a 5. Or no, like a 6.
Okay.
We'll keep him at a 3.
7. Yeah, I love a funny guy.
Oh, that's good. 3, funny. Easily a 6.
He's a 6.
A 7.
He's a 3 but really funny. My god, the cap on this one was as big as the black hole at the center of our galaxy. Listen, I get it. Being funny and warm and making the woman feel good is important. I'm not denying that. But you cannot work outside the limitations of your physical attractiveness. Let's say you are making her laugh and you approach her as a 3. Do you know what will happen? She will either friend zone you, say she has a boyfriend, or worse, say ew. And women laugh at unfunny jokes of really attractive men to win them over. So yeah, keep that in mind.
He's a 6, but he's super fit.
9.
You like fit guys, don't you?
I love a good fit guy.
8.
A 7.
I'm gonna leave it at a 6 because sometimes super fit is too fit for me.
He's an 8.
An 8.
He's a 6 but super fit. Okay, in this case it's gonna depend on the girl, but realistically speaking, if you are super fit as a 6, you dress your best, you carry yourself well, and you style your hair and beard correctly, you can in most cases become a 7. Some can go slightly above or below, but it won't put you above an 8. That is unrealistic.
He's a 9, but he has long nails.
Oh, like a 2. I can't do that.
A 2.
Ugh. Oh, 7.
5.
Oh, gross. 2.
He's a 6.
What about painted nails?
A 2.
I think it depends. I think there are guys that can really, really pull that off. I think if you have the confidence for it, go for it.
That might make it a 6.
6.
I mean, I don't know. It's not my style, but I don't mind if a guy wants to express himself. So maybe just keep it even. 5.
If he's a cool punk rock dude and he like is pulling it off, then his number stays the same. But if he's freaking weird, then we're going back to 2.
He's a 9 but got long nails. This can knock you down, in my opinion, to a 7 or below depending on the girl. Come on now, no one wants dirty ass long nails, even on attractive men. Make sure you are always well groomed. The second case is for painted nails. And in this one I would say it depends on the personal preference of the woman and the color of the nail polish. A lot of women go insane for attractive men with black nail polish, but other feminine colors or with behavior will knock your score down a lot. How much it drops depend on the girl.
He's a 5, but he's super stylish and dresses well.
A 9.
7.
6. I don't really care about style.
7.
Oh, but then he's an 8.
He's a 5 but he's super stylish and dresses well. In my opinion, this is gonna depend on the state the man was at before he did any effort to improve. If he is already well groomed and dresses well, then that might push him to a 6. If he is attractive but he was neglecting himself by growing a full and kept beard and messy hair, then a 7 or 8 in some rare cases is possible. But a 9 is just full on impossible. For most cases it will push you by 1 point or 1.5 points at best.
7.
He's a 10, but he's short.
A 1.
Would the number change that you give for that one if he was shorter than you versus just like maybe 5'7"? Like how
Yeah.
tall are you?
I'm 5'3", so if he's shorter than me, he's a 1.
Okay, but say he's 5'7".
And what was his original number?
10.
Yeah, he'd be like an 8.
7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really need tall guys, so he's like a 6.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay, so if he's shorter than you, you would give him a lower rating?
Yeah.
What if he's 5'10"? What if he's the same height as you?
I don't know. He's got to be taller than me.
Okay.
He's a 6. But if he's my height or shorter, it goes down. But
Okay.
if he's taller than me in any kind of way, then he's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're pretty short, so that's not hard to beat, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot of short friends, but
Let's give 2 different examples here. So one, maybe he's short, but he's not shorter than you.
oh, if he's not shorter than me,
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'4" 3/4. To be exact.
Emphasis on the 3/4.
I'm 5'5".
So say he's like 5'7" or 5'8".
He's a what?
A 10.
He's a 10. I'm gonna say 6.
Okay. What about he's shorter than you?
3.
I'm tall, so like when I think short, I think like 5. I'm thinking like 5'3" immediately.
Okay. How
So-
tall are you?
5'7".
Okay.
Yeah. So if they're like 5'8", 5'9", and you said they were a 10, then they're probably an 8.
Okay. And then what about shorter than you?
Again, personal opinion. It's just what I'm just not attracted to guys shorter than me, so I'm gonna go with a 5.
He's a 10 but he is short. This is out to be very interesting. Okay, first of all, a human 10 does not exist. But let's go along with it. This one is brutal even if you are this imaginary 10 human. If you are shorter than the girl, this puts you as a sub 5. I said this myself many times and I get hate for it. But here you go directly from women's mouths. The bare minimum is being the same height as the girl. This still hurts your rating. And the desirable is being taller, because the big majority of women want men who are taller than them. This is the simple hard to swallow truth for most short guys.
He's a 7, but he has a mustache.
He's a 4.
And you don't like the mustache?
No.
Okay.
We'll leave it at a 7.
It depends on how he looks with a mustache, but I'm just gonna say 6.5.
A 7.
Oh, is it cute? I don't know. I mean, after Top Gun, the ladies have been loving the mustache. He's a 10. You said?
He's a 7.
He's a 7?
But he has a mustache.
Probably say the same.
Well, if he looks like Miles Teller, you're going up to a 10. But again, it all depends on if they can pull it off or not and if it's well groomed. And if that's the case, if they can pull it off, I don't know that they go up or down for me. They're probably staying around that, maybe an 8.
He's a 7, but he has a mustache. This one is up for personal preference. Some women like facial hair on men, some don't. But this will never take away a full point. A 7 is a 7, unless the woman has a phobia of facial hair.
He's a 9, but he wears flip-flops. Like the thong ones.
Thong? I knew you were going to say that. 6.
Like if it's all the time, then you're probably like a 5. If it's occasionally, then 7.
Ooh, 7.
I don't mind flip-flops, so you can stay at 9.
A 5.
He's a 0.
What about Crocs?
0.
Okay, so he's like a 7.
Is it weird that I'm kind of digging Crocs right now?
No,
like,
you can totally like it.
I don't think like their rating would change, but I just ordered a pair of Crocs, so I don't. I mean, just to wear to like to the beach or whatever, but I don't think it would change.
So flip-flops are worse than Crocs in your opinion?
In my opinion.
Personally, I hate Crocs. I hear they're really comfortable, but I hate how they look. So, probably a 6.
A 7.
I don't mind Crocs.
Okay. Are flip-flops worse than Crocs, you think?
The thong flip-flops for me, I don't know. It's something about it. I don't really like thong flip-flops.
He's a 9, but he wears flip-flops or Crocs. This one is pretty simple. If you are that attractive and good looking, then no, you will not lose any points. Crocs will not magically make your face unattractive, unless you wear them all the time, but even then the score won't decline by much, cause who wears flip-flops in winter?
He's a 4, but he smells delicious.
I am a woman of smells. I love smells, so that can bring him up to a 6.
An 8.
Still a 4.
6.
He's a 6.
Okay, I love a guy that knows like a good cologne and wears a good cologne, so you're probably going up to a 6.
He's a 4, but he smells delicious. The way that title is phrased is creepy. It's like they are about to cannibalize him or something. Smelling good is important. I've met a girl once who was really gorgeous, but she didn't smell good. It was an instant turn off. I just wanted to leave. But will smelling good boost you to a 6? Well, in my opinion, no. It will not boost you up. It will boost you up by maybe half a point. Now I say that because taking care of ourselves and smelling nice is basic to me. Everyone should do it. The only case where I see this boosting you to a 7 or 6 is if you were living in a stinky place your entire life.
He's an 8, but he never makes the plans for dates.
0.
Oh gosh, a 1. I hate that.
That's like a 5. That's a bummer. I hate to be disappointed, so 5.
Still an 8. I can make plans.
Oh. See, I like a man that really just plans things out once in a while, so probably 6.
A 3.
He's an 8 but never makes plans. For this one I believe he's still gonna be an 8. But he will only excel in one-night stands and short-term relationships. The women who find this trait unattractive will still give him a chance, but they won't stick around for a long-term relationship.
He's a 6, but he drives a luxury car.
I'm not, that kind of stuff doesn't impress me, like the material aspect of it. But you'll bump up a little bit, so 7.
He's a 6.
We'll keep him at a 6.
7.
Still a 6. I don't care.
An 8.
He's a 6 but drives a luxury car, which means he is rich. A 6 rich is better than a 4 rich guy. I believe these girls are capping here. His SMV will be way higher than a 6.
He's a 10, but he wears light wash ripped jeans.
Okay, 7.5.
5.
That might be kind of cute. We'll keep him at a 10.
It's an 8.
I like light wash, which ripped jeans.
Okay, to each their own. He's staying
Okay.
at 10, I guess.
Wait. He's a 4.
This one is cap. Ripped jeans will not really affect your attractiveness by much. These last two again go back to being wealthy and personal preference, so I don't think there is a need to comment on them. So I think in most cases these ratings were inaccurate and doesn't really reflect what men go through when it comes to dating and relationships. But this video is just for fun. There is no need to send hate toward Courtney or any of the girls. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.